need to continue to move in the direction of having this vision of creating a place where people want to come. And we need to build a community that people are excited about.
In terms of the strategic plan, I would say the most important aspect is the placemaking portion.
A key part of the Chamber's Economic Development Strategic Plan is creating spaces to retain and attract younger people. Efforts have focused on the development of Wausau's downtown, including new gathering spaces, retail, services, and housing.
We need to bolster people living in our downtown. We were maybe at 3% living downtown. Some of the best practices are 12 to 15% of your population should be living downtown.
We're going to have some housing there and new retail, and it's going to be a vibrant part of downtown.
But what you see today is now about a $48 million project that's starting. And you see the Children's Imaginarium, which will be a world-class children's museum sitting downtown Wausau.
Downtown, I think, is absolutely critical to furthering our ability to attract talent.
Our goal is to make sure we get a sufficient tax base out of that so that all of Wausau's investment is not only paid back but rewarded at a higher level. It benefits all the taxpayers of Wausau, and then it benefits all of the community, all the businesses in the community.
We're trying to help our communities be successful, so the downtown effort is our effort to do that. We want to make sure that we have a vibrant downtown. We want to manage that east side population, and we want to make sure we do it in partnership for population health. And so I was really excited about that bigger picture. It was a project for the right goal, helping reinvigorate the downtown.
The Chamber's strategic plan honors our history as it repurposes such iconic buildings as the former train depot at the entrance to downtown and the WPS Powerhouse, which anchors Clark Island. New uses and new partnerships help connect the past with an innovative future.
What we've done is preserved a historical building built in 1904, first power generating station in Wausau. We took control in a partnership with WPS. We bought the train depot in order to secure the powerhouse. This is a campus. We want it to be a park. We want people to come down here and be able to hold events out on the campus itself or in the building.
Getting in the space, allowing yourself to envision what it will be when it's done, and just the cool space it will be for families and small businesses and large businesses and community events. We're continuing to put the plan together and secure funding, but I'm just waiting for the day where he'll open up a calendar so we can start booking events there.
The plan does recognize the key roles that UW-Stevens Point plays, that North Central Technical College plays, that business and industry plays, and basically gives us a job to do, to work together. Ultimately, it's a space where we can support small businesses, those that may want to start their own business, but innovation space. And using some of the Industry 4.0 assets that North Central Technical College has.
We see the Chamber as one of our satellite locations, so we've invested technology in the Chamber and the Powerhouse, so as they're working with employers, they have a direct connection to NTC because we're part of that solution.
With downtown improvements in the works, efforts to further enhance the region's strong outdoor recreation assets also are building steam. In the final stages are changes to Rib Mountain State Park and possible expansion of Granite Peak, including the addition of mountain biking.
Strengthening the presence of skiing and mountain biking within Rib Mountain State Park is really a way to solidify Wausau, Wisconsin as that outdoor recreation mecca. What we focus on are making investments that are going to keep us competitive. And one thing that Granite Peak was really lacking was that top to bottom experience for the beginners. The expansion adds that extra terrain. There's both an eastern and a western expansion.
Rib Mountain State Park is already a gem. When we get mountain bike trails on Rib Mountain State Park, we're talking about world-class destination lift access mountain biking. That's the crown jewel. It's the best piece of public land arguably in the state, and it's in our community.
Many forces have been at work investing and improving what we have here. The Greater Wausau Chamber has helped chart a course and set priorities with a placemaking plan to compete for younger workers. But progress and success will depend on something in short supply these days: unity.
We have to be working together to be thinking more progressively and, frankly, moving quicker and being a little bit more innovative than the communities around us.
The Chamber was the logical one thinking about the community and the business environment to initiate this. They don't have the resources to move it forward. Government can't lead it. They need to know how to participate in it. And that's where the private sector has to lead it. And we've been fortunate here that philanthropy has been willing to step up. Fortunately, so philanthropy can't do it all. Sometimes you need government to help out, sometimes you need the businesses to help out, but when you pool it together, you can make some really good things happen.